might have already seen, so we'll go through it quickly, starting with our Sdcc exclusive. So excited, this year we have a vintage collection item. If you haven't seen it, stop by our booth, we have it on display. It's the Looking Chrysanthemum. For this convention exclusive, we plussed him up with some amazing extras. If you guys have already seen it, he is a unique portrait sculpt, this time roaring with an open mouth. We've leaned into his origin in comic books as well as his live action appearance. So he comes with his bowcaster, new heavy shock blaster with electrical effect, and his twin swords from the comics. Of course, he also comes with his accessories from his mainline release, his large heavy blaster rifle, knuckle shock effects, and his funny moments design and the main suit. So excited for these accessories, we really packed them out. Looking at the packaging, we have the exterior sleeve with the product shop and a diorama set, and when you pull off that sleeve,
is that the same box that you have?
Yeah.
Is this inside?
Yeah.
Oh no,
It's like a sleeve.
And what did you get?
The same.
You got the exclusive?
Yeah.
Why did I order it?
Oh, he ordered?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm loving hearing the lightsaber. I think some people out there are very happy.
Well, if anybody did get a lightsaber from us, come back to the booth after the panel. We've got the rest of the parts that go with it.
Safety box.
Just let us know.
Cool. As the Sdcc exclusive, you can purchase this item now in our pop-up shop. Here's a quick view of it. You can also scan our QR code at our booth,
not again.
and buy it directly from HasbroStar.com. And there will be some limited quantities available while supplies last after the con as well.
And if you didn't get a lightsaber, they have some of those there.
Yes. Give us it as well.
Yep, so moving on to another convention item that we revealed just a few days ago, this time for Hasbro PulseCon later this year. One that we're really excited about, it is Starkiller and the Stormtroopers Convention Pack. So this is a really big pack where we created a cover art for the Force Unleashed. It has a bunch of different accessories, swappable heads, different hands, different Force effects, and everything. The Force effects, or the Force lightning hands, can actually wrap around the Stormtroopers as well. There is a lot to talk about in this one, so if you have questions, just definitely come by the booth and talk to me about it. And we also have a quick view of the packaging. It's a super fun one, definitely a very unique structure. We did a sleeve where we recreated the video game part. And on the right side, you've got a render of all the accessories that are included, and on the left side has a named copy. So definitely, this is an early reveal of what to expect at PulseCon event later this year, so definitely stay tuned for that. And moving on from conventions, we also revealed another Black Series item as well. So just recapping it quickly here, it's Pre-Vizsla. So this is a key character to the history of the Darksaber from the beloved show Clone Wars. This version has a new head sculpt, new jetpack, and new helmet. It comes with 2 blasters and a Darksaber. And for the jetpack, we have a C-clip in the back that you can clip in the hilt of the Darksaber for storage. Just really fun to be able to have a different fun addition to the Mandalorian clan, and finally good to get another named Mando from the Clone Wars out there. So as for the packaging, he is number 17 in the Clone Wars line look, and we wanted to draw him with his iconic helmet on for this illustration.
Awesome, cool. So we're going to move and just quickly recap a couple of our more kid-focused items. We'll move quickly. We revealed these earlier this week, starting with our Droidables line. I love this. Check this out this fall. It's basically these droids, obviously, with lights and sounds, R2-D2, BB-8, and Chopper, the stars of Star Wars. I'm going to have these on my desk at work, not only because I work for a toy company, but everyone should have them on their desk. They basically have a gamification factor. You tilt their heads around, get different combos, you can unlock different Easter eggs. So just a lot of fun. They're a Walmart exclusive, available later this fall, so check them out later this year. And then we also revealed just yesterday our Mission Fleet T6 Jedi Shuttle from the upcoming Ahsoka Entertainment. This is our latest addition to our Mission Fleet line. You've got the shuttle, obviously. You can rotate the wings in landing and also in flight mode. It comes with a lot of play factors for kids, opening cockpits, cargo bays, projectile firing. Comes, of course, with Ahsoka. So it's a mainline item available this fall. Check it out. And Chris, what do we have coming up next?
Well, we've got more.
Fantastic.
Yay.
Next up for the Black Series, we're going to run through these kind of quick, but we've got them down the booth. You guys can come check them out. Check out the Snowflakes there. All the little buddies from these, like we've done in the past, the little buddies are helping to make up the Snowflakes, so that's sort of fun. And this is just kind of a fun thing we do to
this.
So play with our characters a little bit.
Yeah, this is actually fun. I mean, this is quick when you see these things. So, you know, a lot of what we do is story first, right? I mean, the story guys, we're all fans of story. You're all fans of the story. We love doing that. But every now and then, we get to have a little bit of fun with some of this. And it's great to be able to take, you know, this property that we love so much and be able to take it in new ways and celebrate key moments, holidays, things like that. So this line I really like because it allows us to do that. And the funny thing is, as you go through some of these, we still have conversations about exactly the execution. You know, this right, and this stuff. So it's the same amount of attention to detail and the push for the great quality product on these.
Even though they're
I don't mind the Christmas ones. I like them. They're fun.
Yeah.
Decorate the house, the fireplace with these.
All right, so we'll move into the.
Come on. Come on. That's freaking cool. That's awesome.
So the Black Series Jawa and the Ewok, they're both in.
That looks like the Grinch.
You guys don't need to buy it if you don't like it. It's cool. I want it.
Nerf Blaster over the Orange Tip. I think he's done that lots of times in the past, and it's always a great addition to these guys. His little buddy's a holiday themed walking lizard monkey, or monkey lizard, sorry. And
Everyone's gonna roast him.
here it is a shared fan exclusive. Each one of these
Yo,
will be
Nigel.
available at a different place, so we'll call that as we go. For the Ewok, we took inspiration from the Wookiee we did previously with the white fur and blue toes and stuff. So he's got that going on. He's got a sphere that looks a little bit like a pine tree there with some ferns growing on. His little buddy's the little abominable porg. And then obviously the toy chest he's got going on there too. This one is a Hasbro Star Wars Shop Disney exclusive. Moving on.
Yo.
So doing a little bit
And he's got the sweater? Come on.
figure, stuff going on, but he's got the holiday sweater thing we've done in the past with the N1 going on. Some additions there. His little buddy there is
Nutcracker?
in a matching color scheme. And let's see, Mandalorian Scouts and Amazon exclusive. And we have the First Trooper there. First Trooper's a nice fun one, little Nutcracker soldier going on.
First time we would describe a First Trooper as the fun one.
I think he might be my favorite in all of these. He did such a great job.
We should have had a little Nutcracker music in the background.
Eric prancing around behind us as we talk. So the First Trooper, he's got the little mouth right there with the racing stripe down it. The First Trooper is a shared fam exclusive.
Oh, dude.
Next up, we've got.
Come on, that's fun as hell. Look at that helmet.
So the KX, obviously a little white, but if you know those droids, they've got a little Imperial logo on the orbital. This is an Imperial droid, so he takes inspiration from his little snowflake and has that on his shoulder.
That's funny.
And then more Nerf blasters going on here. You see that.
How do you make that droid
Snowman there.
Christmassy?
Yeah, the
It's used for torture.
Tree topper?
What's that?
Tree topper?
The tree topper, yeah, true. Oh, they should have made the base a Christmas.
Yeah.
The fun scarf, and then obviously he's got the interrogation droid Snowball there. Is a fun buddy accessory. So the security droid's a Walmart exclusive, and the Snowtrooper is a Target exclusive.
Yeah, and all of these are designed by Eric here, who is our Black Series designer.
Hey!
And the bright red coloring and everything, it's for you guys right here.
So all 6 of these fun
I still need the Halloween figures.
All of this year, but just in time for the holidays, no pre-orders for them. We've done that in the past and it's worked out well. So here's a quick look at all the packaging for these guys. Really great. They all have the snowflakes theme to the
Window?
Yeah, Windows.
One little note, Marie is one of our graphic designers who works on these things. And those snowflakes, that's all Marie and that crazy inspiration to do those things. The buddies on them, that's great. We've teased that a bunch before.
So moving on from the winter holidays to a slightly more important holiday.
Yes.
For those of you who haven't seen this, go dive into it. It's a ton of fun. Star Wars cult favorite, perfect to introduce here at fun, it's the right audience. We are, I think this is our first figure from this entertainment. So we have a special figure from this show to share with you. It is... exquisitely That's incredible.
That's so cool.
That special shared with us traditions that Chewbacca and his family, of course, celebrated on Life Day, leading up to the Wookiees wearing full-length red robes, holding crystal orbs as they traveled towards the Tree of Life. Check it out. For the package, yes, it's an amazing figure. Kudos to everyone on that one. For the package, we selected a New Hope style logo. That's how it's a decision. But obviously, the holiday special is in that kind of release period, so that made sense. And we hope this item,
The greatest moment of my life.
This item will help you celebrate Life Day in Star Wars fashion. This item is a Shop Disney exclusive. We have some of our Shop Disney friends in the crowd. It will be available at shopdisney.com on November 1st, and Disney Parks this fall in celebration of that.
Yo, somebody hook
Ernie.
Ernie, fallen fed.
So moving from our holidays to a new entertainment that we're all excited about. Maybe you've heard of it.
Oh,
I'm not moving away from my screen.
Year, and obviously we're going to get into the product, but as we always do, new entertainment. We work closely on the holiday figures, but we work even closer on these day-and-date new entertainment figures. So, Chris, can you tell us a little more about kind of what we've gone through the last 18 months?
Well, first of all, I gotta say, I am really excited, Chris. You guys excited?
Yeah!
Absolutely fantastic. If you haven't had a chance to stop by the Lucasfilm booth, the pavilion, see some great props, costumes, everything else that becomes inspiration for us as we make product lines. And this time it's got so much great, all the characters are fantastic. So we were able to work with the team to get the same reference that you see, that's out there for the props and costumes, get those to the team to really build out just honestly an exquisite line to celebrate the launch of this great character and follow her on her new adventure. So we're really excited to see this come out.
Awesome. So who wants to see the first product revealed from Hasbro from Ahsoka? All of the reveals for Ahsoka, they're reveal only today. Pre-orders will happen on August 10th at 1 p.m.
Screenshot ready, everybody.
10 a.m.
Let's go.
Pacific. We've heard from the community that it's hard when we have so many pre-orders on one day at one time, so we wanted to spread these out. So Ahsoka reveals August 10th. So let's get into the reveals, starting with... Our first reveal is going to be one of our world building sets, a deluxe item, a special character long coming to the vintage collection. It is...
Hell yeah!
First Sabine in the vintage collection. She is a world building set deluxe item to the gills. It all starts, she's packed with deco. Emily's done an amazing job working with Chris and his team to make this truly entertainment accurate. They just work painstakingly hard to get those details just right. And she comes packed with accessories. We'll be able to see that. She's got her lit and unlit lightsabers. That unlit lightsaber, of course, plugs into her belt. She comes with a pair of blaster pistols, which can slot into her working holsters. In addition, she's got even more than that. She comes with her spray gun for that communicating.
Yes.
Which you may have seen at the very end of Rebels. And of course, comes with that lock cat, which comes with its spotted paint detail and articulating head. So an amazing entry here. Packaging.
Damn.
I love these world building sets. They pay homage to our vehicles, our play sets. Those great diorama shoots. First glimpse here at a diorama shoot from the Ahsoka series.
I'll take two.
Built to replicate the setting we saw in the trailer. So that's Sabine. But if you're gonna have figures from the Ahsoka show, you gotta have. So this figure, obviously familiar. This is her Mando Season 2 look. An amazing figure. Won't run down all the details here, but of course on a new Ahsoka show card back. to celebrate the show on Disney Plus. She deserved it. It's going to be out soon. Can't wait for it. And she, of course, comes with her twin lightsabers and that great deco on the character herself, her late hues, everything. So two great additions to the vintage collection.
Yep. So, of course, we also have some great lightsabers figures to tell you about as well. Another main heroine that we couldn't miss, the pilot and rebel leader. Comes with her blaster. She also has the Ghost logo on her bag. It's really cool to really get that iconography on these
Nice.
characters and be able to have that detail in there. We just love having aliens in live, especially an icon like Hera. And I love having characters make the jump from animation to live action. She looks great here, and we can't wait to see her in the show and see what she does coming from Hasbro's into live action. So for the packaging, you see here in the Ahsoka line look, we love her posing aside, moving. Yep, we love her posing aside here.
Awesome.
So, yep, moving on to our next reveal.
Oh, that's a question.
We just saw her in the vintage collection, but in the Black Series as well, we are revealing Sabine.
Woo!
So,
Nice.
Sabine is also a brand new figure. She has a removable helmet and 2 blasters, and she also has a lightsaber
That guy doesn't like it.
Ezra gave her at the end of the series that she has now made some slight modifications to. And spent a lot of time making sure that all the patterns match, and tampos, color breaks, match, and reference work very closely with both Chris and Emily to make sure that there's consistency between the 2 lines. And this is also just a very different look for Sabine versus her previous Rebels appearances, and we're all here for it. We just love the fact that she still feels very much like Sabine, and again, just love seeing them make the jump from animation to live action. And we're really also happy with the inkjet. We think it captures her likeness really well in this one. Sabine is number 3 in the Ahsoka Black Series
Likeness looks
lineup,
good.
and, has a really
Likeness
cool
on Sabine looks good, and Hera too.
glasses and her hilt on the belt. And the background here shows a continuation of Lothal City. So moving on, we just couldn't miss out on the main character herself. We have Ahsoka. So she comes.
Wait.
She comes with her 2 lightsabers. This is an existing Ahsoka, but we had to get her into the Black Series line look for the Ahsoka series and that branding. All the figures you just saw, both across the Vintage Collection and Black Series, are mainline figures available fall 2023.
No new
As
Lando.
previously mentioned,
Come on.
Only today, but pre-orders are August 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time and 10 a.m. Pacific Time.
Very cool.
I think it's the same.
All right, so
thing.
we're gonna
Everything's the same for this one.
in a slightly different way for the next one. Yes.
Whoa.
Black Series is all play.
Positive
We've got some
helmet.
of these great items
Let's go.
in line.
Where's Paul?
Here are some of them, you see the Yoda lightsaber up there, and of course the loyalist clone based on that Clone Wars look with that nice painted detail on the face.
We
It's a
have
great
it
inspiration. Yeah.
already. This is a recent reveal.
Yeah, so come down and check out those past reveals.
Play with them, use the lightsabers, if you've got a beef with someone in your family.
And speaking of lightsabers, we're going to move on to the next slide here. A great long time coming here. Ahsoka's FX Elite lightsaber. For the first time ever, this premium gold-plate lightsaber will come with a fully addressable white LED blade. Rechargeable batteries built into the hilt to help with the shape and feel of that. Just all the standard premium features you come to
That's
expect
pretty.
from Black Series Force Fix lightsabers. I'm not going to run through them all here. Come down the booth to play. But it's probably the longest hilt we've ever done. So nice, big screen accurate size there. Just a great addition to it.
Is it the first white LED?
No, the HasLab hasn't been shown yet, but stay tuned. Stay tuned, guys.
And like I said, the rechargeable battery is probably one of the most significant things there. Just helping to bring that down. So this item is a mainline item, but won't be available until fall 2024. So no packaging to share for you yet. That'll be a fun update for you in the future. It's still early in development. So as for pre-order, this item will be available also on August 10th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 Pacific. So make sure to get it then and don't miss out.
Yeah. So for those with you that have lightsabers in hand, there's a lot of features, progressive ignition, blaster reflex. If you don't have it, come down the booth, we'll definitely play. We have a couple to play with, so.
It's fun.
It's a tree.
All right. Okay, next we'll start with the animation Star Wars. Of course, the fan favorite, items from Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. This intelligent and frightening Imperial officer has been a beloved part of the extended universe. We
That looks
celebrated in a
fantastic.
big way when he made his appearance in Star Wars Rebels. So we're bringing that animated appearance version into Vintage Collection with a brand new portrait skull. So Emily and our team did a great job.
New
with that.
portrait?
All of you, are familiar with Emily, I'm sure.
That looks really good.
As well as the new officer torso with his personal rank badge, shoulder epaulets, and collar details. A lot of details that we put into it. He also comes with a unique blaster pistol design.
Yo, if it's TVC Rebels, I'm
The
selling all my
exciting
Black
thing about
Series.
this one is
Ooh,
that
look at that card.
it's
That card.
the Rebels
God.
entertainment.
Yeah. Finally.
He decided to keep the film out true to the animation. He's in the at attention pose of an Imperial officer. All of this year, he's available for pre-order starting tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific, July 22nd. Okay, our next reveal is a character we just saw in Black Series, but we love this character so much we had to get him in Vintage as well.
Nice.
He's so key to the history of the Darksaber. So, of course, it comes with that. The Vizsla clan
Look at
has
this.
had
Look at
so
this
much
ghetto.
relevance with
No
Hasbro
OBS
and
setup.
Panel recently as well. It comes with a new removable helmet, belt, jet
I don't have my
pack,
setup.
design,
Okay, that's what I gotta make do.
and twin blasters.
Do what you
Keep
gotta do.
post out here. And of course, like I said, the Darksaber. We have to have that. For the packaging, we love this format of Vizsla.
look at the back.
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
Fans may be taking notice is the card back.
Yeah.
So starting with this assortment, coming around the spring of next
not
year,
waves
the
no more.
vintage card backs will have a new look on back of the pack, which is the return back to the vintage collection card back style we had in 2010. So we wanted to go back to
vintage
history.
collection.
It's one of the first figures with the refreshed
Don't
back
miss.
of the pack, which no longer has the cross elements.
Did you pre-order that? And when?
Of course. I saw it at the breakfast. Yeah, I'll show you the video.
Bring vintage collection back to its roots with this new card back, so you start seeing that next year. Pre-Vizsla is a mainline item available spring of next year. He's on pre-order as well, starting tomorrow, July 22nd, 5 p.m.
Yes,
Eastern Time,
TVC
2
love,
p.m.
baby.
Pacific. So make sure to get both of these cool figures there.
So moving on to another show that's been very relevant to Pre-Vizsla and Mandalore, The Mandalorian.
Yeah.
This is such an amazing show. We just had
Carson
a reveal
Teva.
from here as well. It's a love character that never gets old, spanning classic and now new entertainment.
Definitely Carson
It's
Teva.
R2-D2. So you might have seen R2-D2 announce a celebration earlier this year as part of the Return of the Jedi 40th. As promised, wanted to get him out to the Black Series packaging as well. And of course, seeing him in Mando was such a big deal. He is number 32 in this lineup, which is a lot of figures, which is really cool if you're able to get that many in the Mando and Mandalorian lineup. We love the illustration here showing off some of his tech details. Tom, our sculptor, again, put in a lot of work to make sure that this R2 is correct to scale, accurate to entertainment, and as seamless as possible. The accessory storage in the neck is a really cool feature of this, and given the relevance of droids in Star Wars, we wanted to also future-proof this item as well. R2-D2 is a mainline item available fall of this year, and you can grab him as a pre-order starting tomorrow, July 22nd at 5 p.m. Eastern Time and 2 p.m. Pacific Time.
Awesome. So moving to a different type of entertainment, gaming. And I'm going to tell a quick, well, I'll keep it quick, but a little story here. So we can go to the next slide. So 5 years ago.
Wow.
5 years ago, in this very room, or at least a room, similar, very close, we revealed an item, a repack, in 2018. And the community, you guys let us know that it was not up to modern standards, so we pulled it from the line. We said eventually we would have a newly tooled version, and that day is now because our next reveal in the vintage collection is Darth Revan! Long awaited in the vintage collection for the first time. This Sith Lord, of course, has a really cool story. Darth Revan, but of course we've got some of you have these blades. He's purple, he's red, he goes both sides down. Let's see those blades. This features a brand new sculpt from the bottom up to the top down. He includes left, right, every side, brand awesome details on his armor and belt. He's got a soft good skirt. Again, he did a great job to keep that a laser cut, ragged edge to make it as realistic as possible. Of course, comes with his 2 lightsabers, so a fantastic figure. And again, the packaging, yeah, here's the oozing up. It was amazing. The team did a great job. He is one of our first on the KOTOR branded card with that custom logo. And again, we're seeing that brand new card backup pack, which I love, that splash of color, paying homage to the launch of Vintage in 2010. So really cool. He's a mainline item, available everywhere, spring of 24. He'll be up for pre-order starting, you guessed it, tomorrow, July 22nd at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific. So KOTOR fans out there who have been waiting for this for 5 years, enjoy. We're excited. Hope you are too. Major beat this year, so sticking with Vintage, we have another Troop Builder pack to share. As a part of this anniversary, it's taking advantage of a new buck, our Imperial Officers Troop Builder pack. Yeah!
Yes.
This time he's got his uniform, which has his true 12-button rank badge. Followed by, of course, Admiral Modi from F4, and then 2 newly created officers to add newness and variety to your Imperial officers' rank. So this pack comes with 3 swappable heads, 6 weapons, and the packaging looks great.
Whoa!
See that there? Black and white illustrations.
Yo, look!
Oh,
keep that. Where is it? Right there.
That is space, so hopefully you guys it soon. Just a great little detail. This is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive, available fall of this year.
That is
you
such
can
a
pre-order
great
it.
pack.
I'm not going to rattle it off tomorrow if you know the time. So love those items. All right, over to you, Chris.
All right, so next up, sticking with 3 3/4 inch figures, we have another multi-pack to share as part of the Return of the Jedi for you. This time in the Retro collection. We previously revealed the Return of the Jedi, that first one. Here we have a second Return of the Jedi for you, but this time in a 6-pack. 5 of these figures are obviously recreations of some of the most iconic.
Give me the brother on the top left, so it's Nigel.
Guard, Admiral Akbar, Wicket, and the Emperor's Throne Guard, plus the very rare original figure, Yak Face. But that's not all. Obviously, you see here another figure, the 6th figure in this one, and that is Mon Mothma.
Woo!
Yeah.
I love it.
Return of the Jedi in many, many movies and shows since. So it's fun to be able to get figures like her in from the Gothic trilogy in retro. I think that's just part of what we're trying to do, is continue that classic kind of collection and bring those sort of characters to life for everyone. So these all come in that exterior box you see there. It's obviously that, but then inside each figure is also individual part.
Oh.
They're the individual cards. So each one recreating the original card back images all the way across there. There are 2 that are specific and different. So we'll take a quick look here at Mon Mothma. So a great card back image there for her from that other one. And then Yak Face. Yak Face never came on one of these cards originally. It came on a tri-logo card and on the Power of the Force card with the point. But we kind of took the approach of using the images that were used on those cards and what would that have looked like if he fit in with the rest of the Return of the Jedi. So a great addition there and just a fun look at some of these figures. So this multi-pack is a Hasbro Pulse and Shop Disney exclusive, available fall of 23, including in the parks. Available for pre-order at Hasbro Pulse and Shop Disney tomorrow. Go figure. At the same time as everything else.
Go figure.
Very cool.
We want Carson Taylor. We want Carson Taylor.
We have some exciting pipeline reveals for you here. As you know, this is an early look down the line to see what we have.
Hey guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up on the video. We have 700 people watching.
So this is a great pack of the Hero Cal Kestis in that Inquisitor outfit, the second sister in the Electro Hammer Purge Trooper.
Looks very fun. That fun Purge
He
Trooper.
does look very fun. He does
Absolutely.
Yeah. Creating new canon.
Great hair, great flow on that Calcus.
We have the droid.
Yes! Woo!
We want Ogdo Bogdo. We want Ogdo
Really
Bogdo.
excited for you guys to finally see them, so definitely stay tuned. And next up, we have a multi-pack. It's a 2-pack.
That's
And the C3PO on the Maladroid body. So, of course, these, that is what we have here for Lightsabers, but we also have some pipeline reveals for Vintage as well. So we have a few to share from Mandalorian Season 3 and 2. We were really excited to see
Come on,
them,
Carson
and
Taylor.
it's great to get,
Come on.
get some of them into our vintage lines.
Big money,
Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Yeah.
Another axe.
Next up, we have Fleet Commander Fernando.
Yeah.
Then we have the Mandalorian himself.
All right. Okay. Can't be mad at that. All right. You know, that makes sense.
And a few others from other shows and movies. We have
Come on.
Finn.
All right, Finn.
We have Cassian Andor from Rogue One. And Phase 1 Clone Trooper.
Yeah.
And finally,
Carson
we
Taylor.
have Dooku.
Everyone who talked to
waiting for him
did
for
a
so
Here you go.
And finally, those are some. And finally, we have a wave of prequel figures for the retro collection.
Oh, damn.
That woman right there is in the thrill this item. You're great. I love you.
So yeah, we have Qui-Gon Jinn, we have his panel on Obi-Wan.
Yo, I need
Also,
target. Who's got me?
Battle Droid,
Who's got me in the chat?
Jar Jar Binks, and the Queen herself, Queen Amidala.
Yeah.
Those reveals pretty fast, but there are great reveals. Come down the booth after. We're definitely going to have them on display, but we wanted to spend some time on something
What?
else.
Loading? Is it loading?
Everybody take one big giant deep breath.
Hey, yo, hit that subscribe right now. Hit that subscribe right now. Star Wars.
Yes.
Let's go! No, it's over. It's over. Oh, come on. That's sick.
That is incredible.
Wow.
Oh my word.
Oh, some of the chat says 500 on pulse right now. Yo! Come on. That's crazy.
It's gonna look good next to
Or 550. Dude, look at the details in there.
September 6th.
Come on!
We wanted to share with you guys so bad. Let me just take a moment to wait. So beautiful. It's actually going to be displayed to us.
See the crest?
In its own right.
Don't. I don't have space for this.
A couple of quick appearances in movies, and now in the new live-action series on Disney Plus coming in about a month, The Ghost.
Yeah! Oh my.
If you don't have space for this HasLab, we know you've been asking for it. We've been looking
Oh
forward to it as well as fans, and it's finally here. So let's take a look at the ship, Chris.
Wow.
Oh my.
Woo!
Wow. So you guys can see all the details. We've got the thing down there, and you can come down and you can talk to
That is gorgeous.
So we mentioned that this is the largest starship we've ever made. It's bigger than the Millennium Falcon. It's bigger than the Razor. This thing is massive. Over 28 inches
God.
long, over 34 inches long, and over 13 inches tall. Especially when you look at and yes, we are including the shuttle. We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh, that's
Insane.
I don't know. I think we said
Are you on my right? No.
there's so much room inside it.
Take my money.
Dad, I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
Really impressive and is a
550. It's on the website.
550?
I think so. That's what people are saying. It's live. It's on the website right now.
I think.
Yeah, so, I mean, this thing, we can talk about the exterior on this thing and just the detail we got into it.
No, can I just back it now?
Well, I'll tell you what was great here. It's a lot of love from Ghost here in the room, which is fantastic. And I'll tell you, there's a lot of love for this particular ship on both sides, not only for this team, but from Lucas from our studio as well.
Oh, you can back it now.
If you don't know,
can back it now.
what I do and how I work
You can
is
back it now.
I have the pleasure of kind of being a bridge between the toy makers and the people who make this stuff in the studio. So I work a lot with
$4.99? That's a no-brainer.
Identify what the key beats are, give a reference, work with them, answer the questions, and make sure we're working together to make a product that is as authentic and accurate as possible. A lot of times what we do in that is we have something that exists that we're imagining or bringing forward from the archives or whatever else. In this case, this was a really great project to work on because we were kind of simultaneously working hand in hand with studio to bring something that had been in animation into a live action format. So we were able to have conversations with filmmakers, with Dave Filoni, with Doug Chang, to the folks who are actually working on these things directly, to sit down, have conversations with the team, with the studio, say, how should we translate this to, what would this detail look like if you pulled it out of animation and brought it into live action in the real world. So this was kind of being done in conjunction with the same folks who are bringing this incredible entertainment to life. So it was a fascinating process. We always work close to the studio, but in this case, it felt, a little bit like we're all kind of, taking the steps together. And the details were fantastic, and getting that knowledge from the actual creators, sitting, having those meetings and just listening and going, this is amazing. I mean, this is what you love to do in the jobs that we do.
Yeah, when you're in a call and Doug Chang's on the phone with you, and we're sitting there talking about details, like where the pipe's on the ship, and Doug says, well, that back up a little bit. And Doug's going and doing that on the real ship, the same time we're doing it on this thing. So those sort of conversations are really fun. And you see some of that detail reflected here in the shot. I love this one because it really starts to give you a sense of the scale with that figure down front. And she's close to you. And the thing is still massive. But you see that detail in that green panel around the side. You see the landing gear down there, the loading dock door up front. It's such an iconic part of the ship and how you see that in entertainment. Jump on the next one here. Some more exterior detail shots, so the engines and all those details. And that's the kind of stuff that working with the 3D files from content that Chris is able to get us.
How many backers?
You really nail all of that detail and make sure that it matches as close as humanly possible. I mean, this is a toy, so this thing is
3 small. 30. It's refreshing.
That's doing it.
It's refreshing.
It's a beautiful. So.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Woo!
That top turret that can spin 360 degrees.
181 backers.
Look how much I put in.
Oh, did you? Just to get it up.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah,
So you see the docking area there in that shot.
That's sick.
But then some close-up looks at the shuttle. It's such a part of the thing. You know, we've already seen the Phantom in the trailer for Ahsoka, just doing amazing stuff. It's fun to bring that here. It's really an extension of the Ghost and
Oh, Sabine's being not. Oh, I guess not Rebels Sabine. Ahsoka Sabine. Yeah, no problem, man. I wanted to get out to San Diego to stream this and see these panels.
Again, referencing the ILM model. Really fun stuff. The cockpit hinges open there, you see that seating group, and you're inside that, and then chopper as well on the side. So chopper's head spins around there and puts in place and rides.
Wow.
We've got, so you start pulling off all the panels.
Jeez, how am I gonna? All right, guys.
So you can see that on the upper right there, the turret and kind of that canister that comes out of the center. So you pull that out, you take the top front off, you take the top rear off after you pull the shuttle off.
All right, you guys, if you want to see photos, I'm gonna head down to the showroom floor when this is done and post them on Instagram at toyingaround. Make sure you follow over there for more pictures and updates. Yo.
And as you continue through the ship, you walk forward, you just see all that detail, all the panels, all the stuff on top. You're seeing some of the external details here. You go on to the next slide, you see some more stuff. So these are some of the
Wow.
quarters.
Wow, wow, wow.
That detail.
We have 2 rooms for the crew quarters in here. To do it right at this scale, we did a single bedroom for Hera. So that one's going to be decorated up as Hera's specific bedroom. She's a pilot. So you do a single bunk bed, but then the other side, you see there is a double bunk bed, so you can create all the other rooms of the ship that you want. All those bunks. Figures all fit in there. Make sure that was going to happen. So we played a good bit of it, yeah. So in that second shot there, see the little arrow pointing into it back there? That's actually up in the cockpit. So it's in the back part of the cockpit, but just like in the Ghost, you see that in the animation. That's where the ladder goes down the cargo ladder.
Wow.
So you can actually stick your figure's head down there and lean forward out the front loading dock when you've got that open. Or have a figure climbing up that ladder in the cockpit. Just a fun little detail. Next up, we've got the cockpit.
That's so cool.
Sick.
Forward and back, just all the crazy detail in that cockpit. Again, referencing all that.
I would back it now, but I'm using my phone to stream.
Screen files, photos, all the behind the scenes and great access.
Awesome. And of course, the vehicle is critical. The Ghost is amazing, but we know the community wants those figures to build it out. So you've got to have.
Oh, Tom Whalen's here?
You saw it in the video. You've seen it in the images. Part of the core offering that you get is General Hera Syndulla. You can see her at the controls, the pilot for the Ghost. So we see her on the next page as well. She's packed with that base offering.
Hold on a second.
Emily did an amazing job. We've long wanted to bring Hera to the Vintage Collection. Finally able to do it with this HasLab. She's obviously beloved. Here you see her in her Season 4 animation look from Rebels. We were able to kind of combine that with that afterlikeness to make her most realistic and best looking possible version. This version of her costume is exclusive to HasLab. Won't ever get it anywhere else, so make sure to get it here. We can see more on the next slide.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yes.
Her iconic blaster pistol. She comes with the fruit, her favorite. She sent the team on a hunt for it. Man, she's got a good life. She gets her own bump. She sends the team getting out to get her fruit. That's a good gig.
Melu run?
Obviously comes with that HasLab exclusive Calicori totem.
Woo!
As you know, a sacred heirloom of her family, which was stolen by Thrawn. You see here the great deco. But beyond Hera, we wanted to make sure here in kind of one campaign, we built out more of that crew. So in addition to Hera, obviously, we took inspiration.
Yes.
Again, this version of Ezra's costume is unique to the Star Wars Rebels animated show Season 4. He comes with some HasLab exclusive details for this campaign. The torso is fully unique, tailored to the animation details. You can see that in his collar and in the striping. He comes with his lightsaber, unlit lightsaber hilt, which of course plugs to his belt. Blaster pistol fits in the holster. Another show nod, he comes with that all-white lock cat, which he had a connection with. More images on the next page.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
To make it extra special, we included that Scout Trooper helmet that has that great beat in the show. New helmet sculpt, which uses open. And of course, you've got Hera, you've got Ezra, you've also got Ezra's mentor, Kanan. Again, this costume represents his season 4 appearance, exclusive to the HasLab campaign. He comes with his face mask, which can clip on or off.
Oh, wow.
Eyes. Lightsaber, unlit lightsaber hilt, his blaster pistol, but that's not all. Interchangeable portrait head with short white hair, which you can switch to represent.
That's
sick.
so cool.
But Jamie, what else do we have?
Okay, so we have our final tier to unlock, and a presence, he's just too big, we just couldn't ignore.
Yeah!
So excited to bring this big guy to Vintage Collection. He's wearing...
How many backers?
Did you get the black series?
Yeah. Did they reissue him?
No.
Because I know they reissued the whole team.
Yeah.
How many backers are we at, chat? I need to know.
We've also made a HasLab unique portrait from him with the wicked
20?
grin expression.
515.
And again,
Yo, 500.
Smiling.
Should we let them know?
as well. He'll come with his bow rifle in both rifle and staff form with electrical effects
541.
plugged into the staff. But that's not all. You can see the bow rifle in his blaster form here, which also lends to some action-packed poses with him. He's an awesome figure and comes with a lot of paint details and a great
I don't want to interrupt yet.
For all our figures here today, we worked really closely with Lucasfilm on something that you guys were probably waiting to see the packaging. So,
Oh no. Oh no.
Chris,
I'm not ready for this.
tell us a little bit about the packaging that we wanted to do for this.
Yeah, you want to bring it up?
Oh, the card backs. It's so, dude, it's the art from the mural.
Yep.
Fuck, that's so good. I can't open that. I can't open that.
Well, you gotta get 2
You need to get 3 HasLabs. One to open, one to keep on card, and one to flip.
Is that like $3 grand?
1,500, so that's like 2 G's, right? Free shipping with Pulse Premium. That's like 2 G's Canadian.
And so we were able to get some of that artwork.
I need 3.
Pull out the characters and build them out, where some of them are covered by the characters. And I just think you guys did a fantastic job. It was great.
Well, this is another one of the ones that you can work with the studio and making sure, everybody, I think, here.
If they gave us the card art, I'd be happy, like in a book.
And drew this art himself for the show. So we made sure to stay close and make sure that we're doing that justice on this art.
Bring it all together. So we wanted to leave, a room for a few questions at the end for Q&A, but definitely come down to our booth and see it, because we're going to be talking about it at the whole convention. For the final details, we're so excited to
11, 14.
Is it 600 yet?
your collection at 8,000 backers for the price of $499.99. As far as 11,000 backers,
What are we at, chat?
and Zeb is 17,000. I personally would love to unlock the entire crew. This HasLab is live now, so get on your phone, check us out.
600 backed!
Yeah, 600 backers in 5 minutes.
You're so eager to get it into your collection. Support the Ghost. Let's get this added to our collection.
It's in the car. I just don't want to give up.
Questions, but please come down to our booth as well.
Just feel free to line up behind the microphone.
Yeah. Like, guys, let me just shout my question.
So the R2D2 that's coming out in the Black Series, for clarification, is that the same exact one from the 40th anniversary Return of the Jedi card figure?
Yes, yeah, it's the same one. It's as we do with a lot of our 40th anniversary figures, we re-release them into the standard packaging so that you can preserve the package and then also have it in the mailing.
Thank you. I'm lying.
Awesome.
Hi, quick question regarding the Ghost.
Where?
Will the Phantom 1 be able to fit in the slot, or is it customized for the Phantom 2?
This one's specifically designed for this Phantom 2. The original Phantom 1 was for a different figure line, really. It's close. It'll certainly look nice
648,
in the
hell yeah.
on your shelf next to the Ghost. It's very close.
I was just wondering if you guys are gonna make R4 Obi-Wan's
R4 Obi-Wan's droid. Black Series or vintage?
Yeah.
Yes, good answer.
Best question I've ever had. We can never speak to what's not revealed, but it's a great suggestion. We love coming to cons to hear the suggestions, so we'll take that back to the campus for the team.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Woo!
Hi.
Is Chopper coming along with the Ghost? Because I saw that Chopper was there with the fence.
There's Chopper's head and arms there as part of the Phantom, so he's part of
Okay,
that.
that's what I thought. Thank you.
That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know.
Donating. Yeah.
I was just wondering, can we expect to see any more Andor figures down the line? Because I'm very excited.
I need a big TVC.
Can you go line up and ask that question table? As a Boba Squadron correspondent?
And there is an Andor
Yeah,
season
absolutely.
2 coming.
Yeah,
Be like a Boba Squadron podcast member Carson Tabor wants to know.
but also Black Series.
Paul Lee wants to know.
So both.
Question from Canada. Oh, thank you for the super chat, man.
Thank you. 601.
Thank you for the super chat.
Question about packaging for Black Series. I noticed, are you going back to plastic to see the figure? Are we doing any more of the cardboard?
Yeah, so moving forward, I think that was announced a little while ago, we're going back to that plastic packaging still.
Yeah, plastic!
So yeah, in a few months, it'll be back to normal.
Awesome.
That's it. Thanks everybody.
That's it.
Come down, back to those.
Carson Tabor.
Josh, will you pass me my phone?
My first time at Comic Con, and I'm glad I got into it. I did see a good stream for everyone. Yeah, again, Instagram, I'll post pictures. Thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe, more content here. I don't think I'm going to yet. I gotta go meet with the wife.